Hey everyone, today I'm in Surabaya, Indonesia, and I came to visit Robries, a verified precious plastic workspace, recycling tons of plastic, employing 20 people, and making incredible products that really show how plastic is a valuable material that shouldn't be wasted. So I think Robries should be at the end of this road, but I'm not 100% sure. Hello.
Hi, Mattia.
Good morning, good morning. How are you?
I'm on my way there. Will be in 50 minutes.
Okay, fantastic.
15, sorry.
Hey.
Morning.
Hello.
Welcome to Surabaya.
Thank you very much. All right, so here we are. I'm so crazy excited about this video. You know, travel, hundreds of miles to come here, and I'm finally here, Robries workshop. I've been stalking you forever. Your work is absolutely phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what you guys doing there. So why don't we just start by you giving us a nice tour of your big, can I say messy?
Yeah.
Messy workshop, so that everyone can see, where all the magic happens. You ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Niam, and I'm from Robries. So here we are in Robries messy workshop. Robries doing furniture and seats, and we just have like a simple process. You can see, and I'll give a little tour now.
All right, take us on a tour.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we start here. Here is our storage for plastic waste. Here is HDPE, and this side is for PP. We will weighing the composition here after we have like mixing of the color and how much plastic that we will use. Okay, so here we will use oven, really like baking oven, but we baking plastic here. So we have like five oven here, so it will like run every day. And we use gas because the electricity here is not enough. Here is the cold press, so we use like manual press. This is the version 1 and version 2, and always upgrade maybe every month. We have upgrade, and then we have like hydraulic pressure now. It's much better, and to maintain the pressure is enough and good quality as well. And this area is for finishing process. So the worker in Indonesia is like used to be work in the floor. So we made it like a little bit leveling, so it's safe, and they will sit down here and do amazing job. It's the magic happen here. Okay, so what we do here is from the oven, it's not really smooth, in one side it will be rough, and then we will like make it even thickness, and then many step of sanding process, so this finishing of product will comes very well.
Oh my God, what an amazing operation you got going on here. It's insane. I think I've never seen anything like this in my life. Phenomenal. However, for as beautiful as it is, it's also really loud in here. So I really want to make sure that we have a nice interview and time to chat. She said she has an office just around the corner, so we're going to go there, and we're going to learn more about what they do, their clients, their goals, their process, their people. Basically learn everything there is to know about Robries.
Let's go.
Hey everyone, for those of you new to the channel, we are Precious Plastic, and we design and develop recycling machines and share them open source online so that as many people as possible can start recycling plastic. Just as Niam in this video, we have thousands of organizations all around the world recycling plastic through precious plastic. So if you want to see more recycling videos, make sure to like and subscribe so you can be notified whenever we publish a video. Additionally, for the last 10 years, we've been really focusing on making sure that as many people as Niam can start recycling plastic and making a business out of it. However, we haven't really figured out a way to make this project sustainable from a financial point of view. So if you draw any value from precious plastic, make sure to support us. Go on preciousplastic.com/support and find a way to support our work so that we can continue enabling thousands of people to recycle plastic. Here we are in Robries' office. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Tita.
Tita, Mattia.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Niam.
Hi.
Here we are after a very lovely meal. And my goal today is to learn as much as possible from what you guys are doing, because you guys are an inspiration for me, and I'm sure for many people out there. If there's anyone out there, somewhere around the world that wants to start recycling, maybe we can share some of your experiences with them, so that we can really build this global movement of recyclers around the world. Okay, but why don't we start easy, and you tell us through sort of, how you guys started and the journey of Robries up until today.
Yeah. Actually, Robries is start from I'm in the college back in 2015. Yeah, and I'm just curious with the problem of plastic waste in Indonesia. It's so crazy, and it's affected my family, my friends. So I try to make something that it's from waste but not look like waste. So people like, oh wow, the waste can be like this. So they want to care about their waste.
To show how plastic can be precious, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, right.
So that people wouldn't waste it anymore. I think that's very much what we've been trying to say for many, many years, right? Plastic is precious.
Especially in Indonesia, it's developing country, if we do something just for social things, like not everyone wants to do this.
Of course, cool. And so you started in 2015. And tell us about your progression, your journey.
In 2015, I starting experiment in my room, and then after graduation 2018, I find precious plastic website, and then starting again from the blueprint, but I can do it by myself. So I met Tita, my partner, and okay, let's start a business and let's make an impact.
And an impact you had, or you're having. I mean, I was in the facilities today, and it's quite amazing how much plastic you process on a daily basis, and also the incredible beauty that comes out of their workspace is phenomenal. But please share with the community, the cool products that you're making, the cool brands that you're working with, so that more people can get inspired by starting also to recycle wherever they live.
We focus on furniture and home decor. We make a chair, tables, and tray, vase, and incense holder, coaster, tray. Many
things.
Many things.
I have seen a lot of incredible things. But you always start from the sheets, is that correct or not?
Yeah, because it's easy, in the first stage, early stage, just buy the oven and buy the baking mold. And it's flat, and then you just explore the shape from this. The client, we have many clients right now, and the big project that we are still ongoing project with Procter and Gamble and with Samsonite and Charles and Kate.
So, talking with many people here in Indonesia, I was quite fascinated by the fact that a lot of your clients are Indonesian based. Everyone is like, we have so much demand, we can't meet the demand. Everyone wants recycled plastic in their cafes, in their restaurants. Is that the case, right? I mean, it's a big demand here in Indonesia for recycled plastic.
Actually, in the beginning in 2018 and 2019, before pandemic, it's hard to educate people why they need to use sustainable material, because many cheap material in Indonesia, and after pandemic, changing the people mindset in Indonesia, okay, we have a problem of climate. They just realized after pandemic,
Okay.
and then it's growth and keep growing. You
Okay.
know, the market for sustainable and recycled material.
Would you be so kind to share a little bit your revenue at Robries so people can get inspired and sort of understand as you can also make decent money recycling
Yeah.
plastic. Maybe if you
Last
can.
year we gained like 1.2 billion rupiah.
Rupees, not dollars. Do you know how much that is in dollars?
Sorry, in dollars, like 2,000?
No.
To 20,000, to 20,000, yeah, 20,000.
20,000 euro last year. Or 200.
200K dollars in a year.
Wow. And this year you're beating that, right? You're doing
Yeah.
much more than that.
Yeah, twice.
Twice as much.
Yeah.
Okay. So Niam here, she set up a $400,000 business in Indonesia recycling plastic. Think about it and replicate it all around the world. Can you shine some light on how much plastic you guys process in there?
For now, we already process like 50 tons so far.
Since you started?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Since started. Only this year is already 30 tons.
Okay, so you scaled so much in the last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year we recycled 20 tons, and currently in this year until October we already recycled 30 tons. Usually we buy like 2 tons every month.
Okay. From waste banks.
Waste bags and waste pickers.
Okay. Because you were sharing with me earlier how it's really like a collaboration with the brands as well, right? Now you have an order for 1,800 sheets, right? That's huge. How do you even go about doing that? That's phenomenal. But it's also nice that you were sharing with me for this. You also connecting to the local precious plastic community to see, how to share this load. Because of course, we're not big mass scale recycling companies. We are still small scale, right? So it's kind of hard to fulfill such a big order, and it's kind of nice that you sort of share as well with the community such opportunities. Okay, so huge positive environmental impact when it comes to how much plastic you're actually recycling and turning into very highly valuable material. But also you have a big positive social impact here in Indonesia, right? You're employing a lot of people right here, right? And giving them a job that does well for the environment and also pays them a decent wage. Can you shine some light on how many people work here?
Now we have around 20 employees.
Wow.
Yeah, it include production and the management team. 13 in production and with 1 head of production. And then here in management we have 2 product design, 1 graphic design, and 3 accounting, finance and accounting and tax.
So I'm always very curious of how the role that precious plastic plays with different workspaces around the world. Can you maybe talk a little bit about that?
Precious plastic is, it's huge impact, and I really appreciate and glad that I part of Precious Plastic Workspace because the network. I glad that Precious Plastic coming, and I try to collaborate with many people, and it's really help because collecting waste, recycling waste need to be as local as possible.
100%, and as decentralized as possible. And also it just needs to become a normal thing that every town has their own precious plastic recycling center, so that we can process a lot of that plastic that comes in. I think, and we need to be many. I think the model of like having one big recycling center for a whole nation, it doesn't work. We tried for many years, it didn't work, and I think we're trying to offer an alternative model. So the other night you were sharing with me that you also got investment, which is great. Tell us about that whole journey. I'm very curious.
Yeah, because we start early and then we move and grow by ourselves in a business, and we make an impact, and many investors already offering some funding since 2019, but we're not ready. But we growth and we have team now. My team helped figure out how is the investment valuation, and then Bali Investment Club is come in the right time. When we ready to expand, and the opportunity outside is good. So okay, we start to get fund and investment.
Fantastic! Wow, well done. So what is your goal? What is Robries' goal?
Robries' goals is, you can see this. We have a goals to make 2 billion impact from 1 billion product. That's our big goal. So we want to make a billion product, and we want to have an impact for our employee, our community, and impact for our customer too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ambitious. Any tips for someone wanting to start a precious plastic workspace?
Maybe tips for Indonesian people. I don't know how to start in other country actually. So in Indonesia, maybe the problem is the source. So collaborate with bank is a good thing. And also maybe find maybe if you don't have skill or background, just ask people that can be helped. So like me, even I'm a product design, I will collaborate with designer to develop our product, just share royalty and collaboration. It's really good and be faster.
Niam, thank you very much. You're such an inspiration. Really, really, shining a big wave of hope for plastic waste, recycling. And I really want to see, hundreds of people replicating what they do all around the world, so that we can really together have, this big global impact that is so much needed if we want to have a dent in the plastic waste problem, because it's still, even though you're having a huge positive impact, it's nothing, right? I mean, and we need to scale together. And I think the best way of doing that is decentralized collaboration on a global scale. All right, so this is Robries. I really hope that you got inspired by this incredible work happening right here in Indonesia, and also that you can sort of see yourself doing something like this. We need way more recyclers out there, and here is a blueprint for a successful business making a lot of money recycling plastic waste. As it happened here in Indonesia, it can happen anywhere in the world, and I want to see many of you doing the same all across the planet. Until next time, ciao!